welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's Venezuela taking on Japan. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, number 48.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Okay, all set to go. Jose Altuve up to hit here. There's a swing and a drive. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Arise, getting ready to hit. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. And that one fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. One away.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And let's take a look at the lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna with a homer in his last game. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Next pitch misses way outside. Smoked on the ground a second. And that is the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Fastball for a strike. Lopez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And now the count is even. On the ground, Jimenez handles, throws to first, one up, one down. Take a look at the lineup.
Batting
And
second,
Singy, you
the
have
right
to think
fielder,
this lefty-heavy
Llega.
lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So just feel more confident with a righty pitching, giving him that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Money.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Tattooed and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for her major league debut. Number 55. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. And strike 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Swing and a miss. Pablo Lopez the strikeout. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Michael Garcia.
Foul ball there. In the air out to center. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is the bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Wilyer Abreu stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Ooh, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Nobody out, runner at first. Ground ball, could be 2. 1 at second. Relay to first, double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's off the plate.
inside. And it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here in Miami, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, number 25. Lopez back to work. And that misses. And that's ball 1. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That one ripped right center field. This one, trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Number 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
To third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
Batting 8, the shortstop, number 51.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. And that one in the air center field, Acuna. And that ends the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fouled off left side. No outs. Runner on second. And that one is lifted in the air. Yoshida puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Luis Arraez stands in. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And
I got a
ball
ball,
1.
1 strike.
In for a strike, and the count 1-2.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And the batter now, number 31. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Relay to second. He's in there.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar, and fouled off. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Slings to first in time.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. Just missed. And that is downstairs. And a count 2-1. The other way. And a base hit coming home. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Shota Imanaga.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And a foul ball. Shota, an all-star a season ago, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one missed. And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One out. Runner at second. Abreu digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Garcia over at second, one down. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, we call that keyhole.
Even
Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Salvi steps into the box now.
Ball one.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Late swing, fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Bottom four, stepping in the long ball threat, number 55.
Number 55.
First pitch misses.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Acuna makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 25.
And here's the first baseman. In there at the knees. Strike one. That's down and in. One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chourio settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. And 1-2.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a good eye there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now batting, number 2.
Here's the second baseman. Right through there for a strike. Rips that one center field, and Acuna able to make the grab. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Yusei Kikuchi.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, shortstop Andres Jimenez.
And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one for strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 33 up and throwing. Maeda getting loose as well. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
And the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that is out of play. Two outs. Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, number 51.
Number 51.
Lopez back to work. And that's a strike. Lined into right. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, number 31.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Doubled his first time. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lars.
So the batting order turns over. Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Suzuki in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Shohei Eduardo Rodriguez gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that one fouled off. 2 on 2 outs. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
To second, Altuve. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 2 left on. 5 innings complete. The All-Stars have the advantage, 2-1.
Pitching.
We're back, and they make
Number
a change
19.
to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tomoyuki Sagano.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Slapped foul. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. Up the middle, and base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The center fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. And that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So now the DH spot, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Venezuela out front here, 2-1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now it's going to be number 55.
Number 55.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, both 2 in this one. There's the strike at the knees. That's a little bit low. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
The left fielder, number 7.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Roll to short, could be 2. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting 1, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Now it's the second baseman. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Check swing, no appeal. On the ground to third, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 33. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Number 33.
So digging in, Michael Garcia.
For Venezuela, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yuki Matsui getting ready to go. Fujinami getting cranked up as well. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Outside.
2-2
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Digging in, Wilyer Abreu, 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. Outside with a breaking ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Outside low, and now 3-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Throw to first. Abreu back on a dive. Abreu at first, one gone. That's out to center field. Nootbaar moves under it and makes the grab, and there's two away. So up next, Jackson Chourio. Rips one to right, and foul ball. That's in there. That is strike two. And that just misses. Now move to first. And he's back in there. Here goes the runner. Got him swinging. Back here in Miami, bottom of the seventh. Now it's the shortstop, number 51. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul. And a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Really important at bat coming up now.
So now a pinch hitter, number 9.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Outside.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Jimenez tossed to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Pinch hitter coming on, Shuhei Mori. A critical at bat in this game for him. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brusdar Graterol.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
On the ground at
That ball's
first,
foul.
and it goes just foul. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous. And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new
Number
arm on the mound to
22.
start the eighth. Number 22.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know. I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Pinch hitting. Gleyber Torres.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Now batting. Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it
Now
started.
batting.
3-pitch strikeout. You've
Luis
got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Out there to center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Welcome
Pinch
back
hitting.
as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Number 12.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Now
So
playing
coming into the
shortstop.
game now on defense,
Number
Miguel
73.
Rojas. He's in at shortstop.
Miguel
And that one clips the corner. Inside.
That's
And
inside.
1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1.
Now
Any
batting,
leadoff base
number
runner really
55.
makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together
Number
to get
8.
a run across the plate.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Sato. Big spot for him here. There's the strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here's the first
Now
baseman.
batting,
0 for
number
3 in
25.
this one. just missed. On the ground to short. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kenta Maeda.
Now pitching, Kenta Maeda.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Shohei Tomioka up and loosening in the pen. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
And at first, Eugenio Suarez will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Ripped to short. Off balance speed. There's 1. And yet another twin killing. Their 4th of the day. And it ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 1 more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The All-Stars on top 2-1.
Now pitching.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Robert Suarez.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Swing and a liner, base hit out of the right center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Number 2 swings through it for strike 1. That's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And the batter will be the shortstop. That one at triple digits.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, number 31.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the catcher. Tap foul at the plate. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Arise to second, and that's a double play to end it.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.